And so, in my very little humble world, I also try to come up with my own exercises. So few episodes back, I showed you how I like to practice octaves, and so I'm not gonna go back to that. But you can go to my Facebook page and go back, or even better, you go to my website, to the live stream page of my website, and you find all past episodes of performance and practice. And so I showed you how I practice octaves, practically going up with C major scale, coming back with D flat, going up with D, and so on in octaves. Now there is another exercise that I use very much for warming up. That is, we are about to address the problem of the articulation of the third, fourth, and fifth finger on each hand. So, and there are different ways to do this. I'm going to show you probably the most accessible way right now. So I'm thinking to a C7-9 chord. So, and in the right hand I think of E, B flat, and D. And in the left hand, C, E, B flat. Right? So it's about putting into motion the 5, 4, and third finger on both hands in contrary motion, starting from this chord. So with both thumbs I hold down, in the right hand E natural, and in the left hand B flat. And then with the 5, 4, and 3, so D, C, B flat in the right hand and back. And in the left hand, C, D, and E. So it's gonna sound like this. So you can do this 4 times or 8 times, and then you try to switch as smooth as possible to the exact same formula, but half a step higher. So D flat 9. And then D. And then E flat. And so all the way through. So it's gonna sound like this. So that's it. One recommendation, you have to try to keep your hands and wrists as flexible as possible, because if you are not careful and you overdo this and you get tense, then you can really injure yourself. Also, if you feel like you are getting tired and you feel that maybe in the forearm you feel pain or stiffness, then stop, wait a little bit, and then start again. And always don't be don't be afraid to practice slow, you know, as slow as you want. And so on. And of course you could do it once you get up there, you can go down, or you can go first down and then up. so then there is another variation that I like very much of this, but this implies a little bit more harmonic sophistication, because basically it's again starting from a C7-9 chord with the same movement, but then I switch to the next that is practically an F7 but is voiced like this. So the B flat and E go down half a step, and then in the right hand you'll have D, C, B, and in the left hand C, D, E flat. And so start from C7. Now the same thing on B flat 9. So, of course, by doing it this way, so you go down with that scheme 6 times. So then you gotta start from C sharp 9 and do the other 6. So on. So good luck with that, because it's a lot of fun, and if you understand these 2 variations of the same exercise and you do it a little bit every day, I think you feel quite an improvement on the articulations of those fingers that are notoriously a little problematic.